No. So John Beam, I don't know, Dad, if you know who he is, but he was Last Chance U coach. He was on
Oh,
the show.
wow. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that in the paper. That's too bad. He passed away.
Yeah. So Coach JB, who I follow religiously on YouTube, community college coach, JUCO coach. I mean, he does not hold back. He definitely, speaks his mind. And what those guys do is nothing short of a miracle, honestly. You're going into JUCO football. You're taking guys that no one else wants, literally. I mean, you are taking guys that were totally rejected by Division I programs. I mean, to a certain point, when you're a Division I coach, you can't put up with guys who aren't on board, guys who don't have their head on straight, guys that want to screw around. To a certain extent, in order to protect your job, you have to get rid of guys that are, not totally on board. Like, you have to get rid of guys who, whether it's for good or bad, they're not all there. And when you're kicked out of school for a DUI or a bar fight or failing classes or your domestic violence, whatever it is, or you're involved in a crime. I mean, the one kid that was on that show, he robbed a store at gunpoint, and he went JUCO, and he went to EMCC, and he turned around and went right back to his previous school. These JUCO schools, they take these kids that no one else wants. I mean, they are in terrible situations, a lot of them. Some of them come from, they have nothing. Their mom's sick, their aunt's sick, their siblings are dead or they're dying, or they come from really good backgrounds. Some of them, they have 2, 3, 4 kids from different women. Again, their mom's sick, their aunt's sick, their brother was killed recently. Like, not to go too deep into it, but these guys' backgrounds, they come from absolutely terrible backgrounds. They go to JUCO, and these coaches like John Beam, they take these kids, and not only do they, it's a 24/7 job. I mean, they are their fathers. Some of them, that's the only male figure they had in their life. They take these kids, they mentor them, they keep them safe, they feed them, they sleep on their floor, and they make them into football players, and they turn around and they put them in a D1 school, a D2 school, a D3 school. They literally take these guys' lives and they change them totally. John Beam was a guy who did this in Oakland, California, one of the roughest, most crime-ridden, poverty-ridden places in the country. He did it for 40 years. I mean, the pinnacle of a mentor for young men. And he was shot and killed. So, I mean, it's sad. It's very sad. Yeah. And it's just proof that, I mean, he was a very religious guy. Him and his wife were very religious. So he is 100% in heaven. And it's just sad that a guy like that is killed.
He literally gave his life for those kids. Literally.
Yeah. So you have a guy like Brian Kelly, who is the way he is. And then you have a guy like John Beam, who is the way he is. It's sad that Brian Kelly's continue to get jobs and they go from D1 school to D1 school, and then John Beams get killed.
Sad.
He impacted thousands of young men.
Yep.
He changed lives totally of thousands of young men, and everybody. I mean, he was a pinnacle. He was a pillar in the community. The detective / cop that was announcing his death was coached by him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just sad that he was killed, and I just wanted to, talk about him and what he did.
Yeah, the hope is that those 1,000 young men will go out and make other young men's lives better than what they are now. That's a hope that we can get out of the unfortunate death of John Beam.
Yeah, but my greater point is what he did is extremely hard, and there's not many people in this world that can even remotely do that. Mm-mm. And he did that for 40 years. So, yeah.
God rest his soul. Amen.
Yeah. But for those of you that don't watch Coach JB has done that and then some with like John Beam. So appreciate those guys. Support Coach JB's channel. Yeah, and those guys like John Beam. I don't know what his background was, but Coach JB, he came from Compton. I mean, a guy like JB he shouldn't be alive. The upbringing he had, the life he lived growing up, but here he is changing guys' lives. So guys like that, much respect, and John Beam, rest in peace. So. Brett, you got anything to say?
I don't know much about John Beam, to be honest with you, but it sounds like he was that dude. So,
if you listen to Coach JB, he talks about like the stuff that I just said. Like you got guys like Coach JB, he's paid players like their mom is at home, can't pay the electric bill, and Coach JB's paying it.
Yeah.
He's paying their mom to keep their lights on in their house. That's a different level of coaching,
100%.
And they've both had players that were killed or whatever. I mean, as Coach JB says, we got to protect our babies, and that's what guys like him do. So, yeah. But
yeah, I think the players realized what he did for them, and I mean, they're going to pay it forward and pass it on. They know it. I know they will.
Like what was I just going to say? Like Charlie Kirk, he started a movement. Joe Paterno, he is like John Beam. I mean, he changed lives. I mean, how many guys did he impact by coaching football? Terry Smith, now a head coach. I mean, he totally changed his life. He said that. He said, my dad came from nothing. He brought us to this place in Pennsylvania, sent us to Penn State. He worked at Penn State, and that totally changed our life. So, yeah. Protecting young people is very important. Mentoring young people is very important. And, that's what John Beam did. So, you guys have anything else?
Yeah, I'm there with Terry. I mean, I'm a first-gen Penn State, first-gen college anytime, and then a first Penn Stater, fortunately, and I knew what education does for you, so that's why I pushed my two sons and daughter to college.
Yeah.
No matter what college you go to, you're going to earn it. So whether it's Penn State, Ohio State, Lock Haven, down south, Florida, you're going to earn it. And if you make it, nobody's going to take it from you.
Yeah, and that was a big thing growing up. Dad stressed college, and for me, it was I was going to Penn State, or I wasn't going at all. I mean, Penn State was my dream school, and went there and graduated. But, just as an example, Dad, you worked at Paterno Library for 35 years.
Mhm.
So Paterno Library, again, that was largely built and named after Joe Paterno. So
Yes.
Joe Paterno, because of who he was, like John Beam, created that position. My dad worked in that position, and Dad went to college and first generation graduate at Penn State, which isn't easy, and then stressed his kids to go to Penn State and graduate. So what Joe Paterno did had an effect directly on our life. And John Beam did the same thing. So
Yeah. I mean, you went to Penn State, you studied journalism, and that's why you're able to do this podcast, because of Penn State and what Penn State taught you, period.
Yeah.
And you need to be proud of that, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Penn State's very powerful.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a very good school. And it's a very special place in the football program. There's just so much pride in that because they've always done it the right way.
And that's why I'm a Coach Terry fan, because I know what's in his mind. The same thing that's in my mind. So Penn State made us.
All right, Dad. You can hop off if you want. I'm going to go through and read these comments. Brett, you can hop off too if you want. But I'm just going to go through some. I've kind of addressed a lot of them. I mean, these are endless. But
yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the Nebraska game next week. So it's really exciting. All right, I'm going to hop off.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Mark
Brett.
Senior.
You're welcome, bud.
Have a good night.
Everybody, good night. We
Going
are
to win.
Penn State. Yes. Go, Coach. Coach Terry.
Yep.
All right, Dad. Thanks.
You're welcome.